makes things just easier.
When you open it up inside, there's all your offers in it. That's great.
Easy, quick setup. Thanks, Aaron.
Thanks, Billy.
Okay, now Lori Leland is coming up. If you're going on vacation, do not leave home without this camera. I'll tell you more about it right after this short break. Don't go far, okay? Okay. Oh, by the way, Adam's coming up in 7.
Join me on Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for another Monday night show. This week, we're getting you set for a fabulous Easter. We've got everything you need, including the food. Prairie Grove Farms are back with their ultimate ham. And then what about cooking everything? We want it to be fast, we want it to be tasty, we want it to be an elite pressure cooker. And then for dessert, we've got you covered as well. It's all about Gianna's chocolate with a big tin of everybody's favorites. Talking of which, I'll be selecting my favorite answer to our question of the week. All you need to do is answer it via our community page on the hsn.com website. And if you do need the inside scoop or to see all the products that we've been airing over the past few weeks, go to hsn.com and search Monday Night Show. Until then, I'll see you Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
From Italy, a land known for luxury, heritage, and style, comes Perlier. Exquisitely crafted, natural ingredients, where tradition meets modern science. The ultimate spa experience. No appointment necessary. Shop Perlier Sunday. It's Project Central around here. With just a little imagination, some of this, a bit of that, the possibilities are endless. Whether you're just getting started or you know your way around a glue gun, we have the supplies and ideas to help get it done. Say YES to DIY at HSN.
I said it before, whether you're going to a wedding or you're going on vacation, you need a Fuji camera. If you're going to go, I almost dropped it, but of course it probably would not break because it's pretty durable. This is an SLR-Style camera, and if you're looking at it, you're like, oh my gosh, there's no way on this green earth that I can operate this camera. It's too complicated looking. Well, it's similar in style to what photographers use, except it's made fully automatic with the automatic mode to where you don't have to worry, can I operate it? It gives you an easy grip handle with features that are unsurpassed by any Fuji camera that we've ever brought you. Let's just start top down, and let me tell you, it features not a digital, but a 50-time optical zoom, and then 100-time intelligent zoom. That means that it will actually extrapolate and go to 100-time digitally. But 50 times is the closest we've ever offered. Then we've got the 16-megapixel lens with the CMOS sensor. That is probably one of the most important features of a camera, and we glaze over it sometimes in the world of technology, but we need to focus on it. So Lori will explain the importance of the sensor in the camera, because that's what reads the light and the image that you're snapping. Okay, then the full HD movie capture. Very seldom when you buy a camera like this can you do full HD capture that's zoomable. You can do that with this camera. Most of the time it's like it fixes on one lens power or zoom when you're recording. The 3-inch LCD screen will let you record in low light as well as high light situations because there's also a built-in viewfinder. Oftentimes you kind of sacrifice one for the other. The viewfinder lets you look through into the lens in a very bright situation where if you're in the dark or you're inside or indoors, the LCD screen lets you frame it up without having to break, or squint your eyes to look at what's going on. The next thing is the optical image stabilization. When you're on a cruise or you're on a vacation and you want to record something, it will stabilize the image when you're recording it so that you don't look shaky when you get home and you don't have those shaky images. This is a camera similar to the one that I own. I won't say it's the same camera because it's not the S9400 that I own, but I will tell you that I've never taken a bad picture with my camera. Never, not one time have I brought home bad video, whether I was in, you know, Brazil and Rio and at Carnival, or on a cruise ship where the waves were smacking up against the, you know, ship, and I was trying to record us passing by islands. The super macro mode, the auto scene recognition lets you, the camera will automatically detect whether you're in a bright light situation, low light situation, and then the advanced filter effects you're going to flip out when you see motion panorama 360 lets you record 360 degrees from where you're standing in a circle. And then listen to this, the ISO sensitivity up to 12,800 lets you basically record and shoot photos in the dark. I mean pitch black, and they'll come out like you had a flash on. This is the most sophisticated automatic camera at the lowest price we've ever offered it. I can't even make this stuff up. And if that's not enough, we're including this software package that's valued at over $100 or more that includes Hallmark photo projects, Movavi Photo Suite, Print Artist, and Memories on TV. Please welcome Lori Leland, who I couldn't get out here fast enough to take us through some of the beautiful photos, the images, the zoom. You're going to love this camera.
You are going to love this camera. Bill is absolutely right. This is huge.
We didn't throw in. And at free shipping.
Oh my gosh, that's great too.
So, and
the memory card, you get everything that you need right out of the box. But here's what you're getting from Fuji, one of the most lightning fast cameras we've ever offered at any price point. Look at this. It's up and running in less than 1 second. It is that lightning fast. You have a one-touch button right here to 1080 full high-definition video. So your video capture is so simple and easy. Bill already showed you the Wonder Wheel. We love this. You dial in the setting that you want, and here's where I live, right here in my scene recognition auto and my auto modes. Those two modes make it so easy for you to take the best pictures of your lifetime. And like Bill said, you will likely never take a bad picture with this. When you have Fujinon award-winning lens technologies in your life, you've got it all. Now, we've been there. We've been out in the sun with that bright glare or out in the snow. It's very difficult to take pictures on a digital camera when they just have a big screen. But this has the eye-level viewfinder, so Bill and I absolutely love that feature. You touch the button right here, this eye-level viewfinder starts to glow from within. You hold it right up to your eye just like a professional, and you are off and running. And then take a look at this. One of the most amazing all-time things about this camera is the fact that you have one of the biggest zooms we've ever offered in any camera at any price. This is 50 times optical zoom. So let me just show you with the award-winning lenses that Fuji builds right into this. You don't need to take along that SLR camera anymore, buy separate lenses, have to carry along a big old bag full of stuff. You don't have to do that with Fuji. Take a look at what you're going to be able to accomplish. We have this beautiful wide-angle shot of the air show. And at the end of that big, beautiful contrail is a little tiny airplane. Bill, can you see it? Can you see that little tiny airplane?
I can barely see. I see the trail of smoke, and I see a black dot.
That's it. Take a look what we can do with Fuji.
No
We have
way.
zoomed in 50 times. We have frozen time. This is going to take pictures in as little as 0.03 seconds. It is so fast, that autofocus on this, that look at this. I can see not only all the ornamentation on this plane, I can see the colors of the wings, I can see the propeller stopping in flight. I can also see that the pilot looks similar to our good friend Bill Duggan. Doesn't he look a little bit like Bill Duggan? Did you know that Bill was a flyboy in his free time? I didn't know that either. I don't think it's
Bill?
him. It's not. But take a look. It looks a lot like him. So here's where we started, and now I can see basically the mood that pilot woke up in this morning. I can see the expression on his face from miles away in a moving airplane that's moving hundreds of miles an hour. So that just shows you Fuji quality and what you're going to be able to accomplish and achieve so simply and easily. This is 16 megapixel backside illuminated CMOS sensor. So one of the nicest sensors that we've ever offered out there. We all know our kids, our little ones, our grandkids, our furry family members are all moving targets. You want something that's lightning fast, but you also want a camera that's going to capture those moments and those smiles. This has what's called smile and shoot mode. So as soon as your little ones, or as soon as your husband who never smiles looks at the camera and cracks a smile, it will automatically take the picture for you. And then let's get back to the zoom again, because this is where it really gets crazy. You've got that 50 times built-in optical zoom. So here we are in this beautiful, again, gorgeous snowy scene. We're looking across the way, again, could be miles and miles away, to a lighthouse. Let me show you what 50 times is. Here's what your 50 times optical zoom looks like. So you're able to actually get closer and see what that lighthouse is. But then look at what we can do with Fuji. This has a 100 times intelligent zoom on it. So in seconds, you're going to be able to go from this shot where you could barely even see a lighthouse in the first place all the way in to this shot and build. This is the picture that you want to be able to see.
Let me make a suggestion, and we don't know really what's going on here, but something strange is happening with our phone system. If you're using express ordering, you can do that by talking to our computer system directly, or you can order online at hsn.com. For some strange reason, we've had a little bit of a hold situation. Nothing to get nervous about, but if you're on hold for 1 second or a minute, please be patient. One of our friendly sales representatives will get with you very shortly. In the meantime, the camera, try it out on us. Go on vacation. If you're going to be gone for a week or two, take it with you. Be safe that you don't scratch or break it. Take photos with this camera. And I rest assured that when you come home and you see the video and photos you've taken, you'll be mesmerized at the quality. You'll be mesmerized at the clarity. You won't believe the things you're able to obtain from 50 feet away, from 100 feet away, from a mile away. The snapshots you just saw of that airplane in flight was taken with the equivalent of being 50 times closer. So it's like going, you know, almost right under the plane and taking the snapshot, which is how Lori was able to capture the pilot looking out of the cockpit of the plane.
Isn't that crazy?
And it self-adjusts for the event that you're involved in. So if you're at a soccer game and you're like, okay, I'm never going to get this action, you can do rapid-fire succession and catch every frame.
You can. 10 frames per second, and that's at the full 16 megapixels. So Bill is right. This is one of the all-time fastest cameras we've ever offered, and it has Wi-Fi built in as well. So now you can take the best picture with the best camera that you own, and you can transfer it instantly to your tablet or to your smartphone. So if you're an Apple user, if you're a user of Android technologies, whether it's some of the tablets that we offer here at HSN or Samsung products, whatever it is, if you can reach an app store with your device and download the free Fuji app, you will be able to wirelessly transmit from your brand new camera right onto that device. So now you can email that message with the picture. You can email or text or share on Facebook or tweet that picture instantly. So imagine this. You could be in the middle of a soccer field. You could be anywhere at any time, on a plane, in a train. You don't need Wi-Fi to be able to do this, but you're transmitting your photographs right off the memory card right onto your portable device to make it so simple and easy for you to share. I just want to show you one more zoom photograph, and then to Bill's point, we're going to talk about that high definition video. You're even going to be able to shoot slow motion video with this. So if you want to analyze your golf swing, this has facial recognition for up to 10 faces. It automatically removes red eye. When Bill says he never takes a bad picture with his Fuji, it's because Fuji sets you up to succeed. Now I just want to show you, there's this one little butterfly right here on this leaf. You can barely see it.
Once again,
here's what happens.
I see color, I see no butterfly.
And butterflies move so quickly. They're so hard to capture. Look at what you can do with Fuji.
Wait, side by side. Where's the butterfly?
The butterfly is right in this area right here. And now look how we can get even closer.
Wait.
Can you see that guy?
No.
It's a dot. It's just a little bit of a dot. You can just see the wings right there.
I don't know if Raphael, our director, can zoom in even closer here. Can you see? It looks like that's a butterfly, but it's not. Is that a butterfly?
It is a butterfly.
Oh,
it's just really hard to see because the wings are flapping. But look at this. Butterflies
are you like...
It's crazy, right? Butterflies
I don't know what to say about this camera because, you know, I've done some close-ups and macro shots.
You can get within a centimeter with this.
And here's the best part. You don't have to remove the lens and put on a different lens.
That's so true.
Let me explain something. When you see a photographer and they've got the big umbrellas set up and they have the tripods and the big flash devices, forget about it. If you are a layperson that wants to begin taking professional quality photos and be able to zoom in on an ant that's on the ground and you want to do a movie or whatever the case may be, you don't have to remove lens and screw on new lens. It self-adjusts. That's the best part, and it depends on the lighting situation. It will automatically read the environment you're in and set it up for success. Look at these photos with a 30 times zoom. Look at us going closer to a 40 times zoom, and now we're going to go 50 times closer to this lighthouse from the distance. Now we're at 100 times interpolated digitally. It's amazing. And now Lori is standing by our big screen TV. You can even play movies back on your big screen directly from your Fuji. If you own one, we've got about 2 or 3 minutes left. We might be able to get one call in. I don't know. We'll try. But the number to call is 1-866-376-8255. Lori, show us what you're going to show us.
Okay,